In one lovely morning, Chiaming was scrolling her Instabook. While scrolling, she stumbled upon one interesting Instabook live about toothpaste. She clicked on the live to learn more about the product.
Oh, interesting toothpaste. Let's see what this toothpaste has to offer.
We are now offering the toothpaste to us and it's only available during live. For those who brought our toothpaste and failed to get the result promised, don't worry. We will refund the money and give 2,000 ringgit as compensations. So grab a toothpaste now.
Nice deal. And they mentioned that who fail to get the result can get their money back and 2,000 ringgit as compensation.
The packaging arrived and Xiaoming used the toothpaste right away. She is seen upset with the result.
I have been using this toothpaste for 1 week long. Why no result? It's a scam! Oh, that's right. The seller from a German company had made an offer during the live, said that I can get the refund back and 2,000 ringgit as compensation. Since the product has failed me, I might get some compensation back.
Xiaoming has decided to contact Jamil Mall Sendirian Berhad through the Instabook.
Hi, I'm Chami. Is this Jamil Mall Sendirian Berhad?
Yes, we are. Is there anything to help you?
Recently, I have bought toothpaste from your company during the live on 1st December. The toothpaste didn't work as it said, and it was so disappointed.
Okay, thank you for your feedback. We really appreciate it. We will send you the latest toothpaste from our company as a compensation.
No! During the Instabook live, he said that whoever didn't get the result can get a refund and 2,000 ringgit as a compensation.
Dear customer, we never make such offer statements. Are you sure you are not lying?
What? I'm the one who got scammed here. Yet I'm the liar? Are you serious?
The situation got worse when Jamil Mall Sendirian Berhad refused to accept that their company did make such an offer, and now they receive countless complaints from their customer claiming the same offer that Xiaoming received.
Hey guys, I'm Sofang Hui and today I will explain the topic about offer. First of all, what is offer? Offer is when one person expresses his will to another person to do or not to do something, to take his approval is known as an offer. Besides, the section relevant is Section 2 Clause A of the Contract Act 1950. Furthermore, the objective of offer is to enter into a contract. There are two types of offer. First, a specific offer. The offer only can be accepted by a person who has been offered, and it can look further in the case of Bolton versus Jones. The second type of offer is general offer. This offer is general as it is made to the public. The related case is Cowley versus Cowley Smokeball Company. There are three elements of offer. First is certainty of offer. The offer must be clear and must be a definite intention to adhere to the offer, which is mentioned in sections 30. You can look further in the case of Karupa Chitty versus Satyam. The second element of offer is communications to offer. The communication is complete when it comes to the knowledge of the person to whom it is made by virtue of Sections 4 Clause 1. And the related case is Taylor versus Lead. The third element of offer is legally capable, which, if there is conditions, then it must be fulfilled. For the legally capable, we can refer to the case of Affin's Credit versus Yap Yen Fine.
Do you know what is ITT? Let's check it out together.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the auction of the centuries. Today we have stunning gem at the heart of Supremajaya. We have a sprawling bungalow, which is a budget of the sunlight and the laughter and warmth. So who wants to start a first bid of the 500,000 ringgit? Who wants to take a first step into the paradise?
550,000 ringgit.
610.
650.
650 from the guy in the white shirt. 650. Can we go a little bit higher? Like a 750?
I withdraw my bid.
Withdraw your bid, but the hammer hasn't fallen yet.
I know, but I've changed my mind. I'm no longer interested in the house.
Mr. Afiq, with all due respect, a bid cannot be withdrawn once made. You have entered into binding contracts with the highest offer.
A contract? I just said a number. I have not signed anything.
Mr. Afiq, a public auction is an open invitation to get a binding contract, but cannot be withdrawn. Your bid acknowledged and it constitutes a legally offer accepted by my company. Your withdrawal is a clear breach, causing substantial harm to us and reputations to my company.
Auction is an invitation to trade, not an offer. My bid was simply an expression of interest, not a binding contract. The gamble was merely a formality, not a definitive acceptance.
Unbelievable. I thought I was right all along. My apologies, Mr. Afiq. I suppose I am misunderstanding the auction protocol. And again, I'm so sorry.
My name is Karina Fahana binti Khairul Azam and my matrix number is 288276. I will be explaining about ITT. ITT is stand for Invitation to Trade, where people usually confuse between offer. ITT is differ from offer. Why? Because ITT is just a mere invitation where a person invites another person or parties to make an offer. There are a few situations that use ITT principles such as advertisement, auction for sale, display good at the shop, and also tenders. Let's discuss about the first example of ITT, which is advertisement. Advertisement. It is said to be an ITT because the person is just making a representation where he is giving information to his potential customers and inviting them to make an offer in order to conclude a contract once the offer is accepted. So in other words, it is an express of willingness of the person to negotiate. Petrich versus Crittenden is one of the landmark case of this example of ITT principle where Petrich has advertised live wild birds for sale in a periodical bird magazine, and then he was charged with offering live wild birds for sale. Court then held that the advertisement was only an invitation to trade because nowhere was there any indication of an expression of intention to be bound or the intention to really sell the bird. Now let's go to the next example, which is auction. When an auctioneer puts up an item for sale, they are not making an offer to sell to the highest bidder, but rather an invitation offers from the assembly bidder. This can be referred to the section 10 of auction sale enactment, where it stated that a sale by public auction shall be complete when the auctioneer announces its completion by the fall of hammer or other customary manner, and until then any bidder may retract his bid. Time of announcing such completion, the auctioneer shall forthwith audibly declare the name of the actual purchaser, meaning until the auctioneer knock the hammer on the table to declare that the goods has been sold, there will be no contract concluded. So the auction sale situation is just an invitation the bidder to bid for the price of the goods that they want to purchase. Let's go to the next example, which is display of goods in shop. Actually, when the shop display the goods on the shelf or rack, they are actually making an ITT, not an offer. The offer will be made by the customers when they bring the goods to the counter. When the cashier scans the goods, then only the cashier is making an acceptance where the contract is concluded and both parties are binding to the law. This can be referred to the case of Pharmaceutical Society of Great Britain versus Boots Cash Chemist. The defendant, who ran a self-service chemist shop, was charged under the Pharmacy and Poison Act 1933, which made it unlawful to sell certain poisons unless such sale was supervised by a registered pharmacist. The case depended on whether there was a sale when a customer selected items he wished to buy and placed them in the basket. Payment was to be made at the exit where a cashier was stationed, and in every case involving drugs, a pharmacist supervised the transaction and was authorized to prevent a sale. The court held that the display, even with prices marked, was only an invitation to treat, which is ITT. A proposal to buy was made when the customer put the articles in the basket. Hence, the contract will only be made at the cashier's desk. As such, the chemist in this case had not made an unlawful sale. Next one is tenders. A call for tenders is actually an invitation to trade, and the submitted tender is the offer. In some cases, the call for tenders may objectively amount to an offer. If the investor states that they will accept the best tender, they must do so, and a contract will arise with the best tender. So, bidder need to fight for the tender. That's all from me. I will pass to the next presenter.
After we know what is offer and invitation to trades, the question is, what is the difference between offer and invitation to trade? Here we can see the 4 features of the differences between offer and invitation to trade, which is the first one is intention, definition, binding, and action. The first features is intention. In offer, the intention is to make a contract between parties. But in invitation to trade, it is only an invitation to make an offer. The second features is definition. In offer, it must be clear and have a specific terms, meaning to make an offer, it will need a specific purposes. But in invitation to trades, the definition only to open to negotiation, meaning a negotiation before making an offer. The third feature is binding. In offer, it is to be said that between parties, the contract is binding upon the offer is accepted. In invitation to trades, it is not a binding contract until an offer is made and being accepted by the parties. The last feature is action. In offer, it is need to be accepted to form a contract, meaning the offer need to be accepted first, then it is only have a binding contract. But in invitation to trades, it needs an offer first, then acceptance, then a contract will be created and the parties bind to the contract.
In conclusion, offer is different with invitation to trades. There are 2 types of offer, which are general offer that is made to public and specific offer that the offer only can be accepted by a person who been offered. The objective of offer is to enter a contract. In conclusion, offer is different with invitation to trades. There are 2 types of offer, which are general offer that is made to public and specific offer that the offer only. However, according to principle of ITT, is just alluring parties to make an offer through advertisements, tenders, displays of goods, and auction sales. So in the first case, Charming versus Jamal Mall Sdn Bhd, it has shown that it is a general offer that is made to public. Charming had accepted the offer from Jamal Mall Sdn Bhd. Therefore, a valid contract is existed between them. She had followed the instructions of the product and no results shown after 1 week, so she can request a claim from Jamal Mall Sdn Bhd. While in the case of Far East versus Afiq, it has shown that the element of invitation to treats is obtained. The auction sale is an ITT. An auction sale was running by Faid and Afiq, who was the bidders in the auction. Generally, an auction is complete when the bid is accepted. A binding contract is created by the auction. However, Afiq withdraws the money before the bid is accepted. Therefore, no contract concluded.